The game being reviewed today is part of our SharePlay program. Head over to our website for more details to try before you buy. It's the story about a guy named Freddie who had dreams about doing a TV show. He had asked all his co-workers would they help him, but they had all said no.
Here's the story of a guy named MikeC. He's a gamer, but nobody ever knew. There's so much in common, it wasn't funny. And nobody knew.
Until one day, Fred White, he had came to MikeC. Asked him, would you do a TV show with me? He agreed, and now they record weekly on YouTube so that the whole wide world can see.
The Gamer Show, The Gamer Show. That's the way they started The Gamer Show.
Pop, pop, pop.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to WWTF. We want to press the Gamer Show. MikeC.
I'm Fred White.
Hey, today we're talking to you about Shenmue. Yeah, I'll say it too, right?
Yeah, I'm going to put it all up.
Shenmue 1 and 2, right?
Alright, now this was originally on the on the Dreamcast.
Correct.
Then got ported over to the OG Xbox.
Mm-hmm.
Now we can play it on PC, PS4, and on what is it?
Steam, right? Well,
Steam.
You said PC.
For Steam, PC, and Steam, PlayStation, and Xbox. I'm all over the place. But before we start talking about it, as always, we'd like to give it a number of facts.
Correct. Mike did not play it, but Fred played it, so let's talk about it, Fred.
Before I do that, here you go, Mike.
Thank you. That's a Superman. All right.
Alright, so let's continue with it.
All right.
I'm going to give it a 1 out of 5.
Wow, man. Come on. Have you played it before?
And I'm going to tell you why.
Talk to me.
Now, if I were able to hop in my DeLorean and go back and rate the one that was on Dreamcast, I would give it a perfect 5.
Okay.
This one is just a straight port. Okay. We're not getting nothing different. Mm-hmm. And the reason why I gave it such a low rating is because they had all the time in the world to bump up the graphics, smooth out the edges and everything like that, make it a more fluid playing game. The controls was just totally awkward on this game. Yeah. I had to boot up the Dreamcast and replay it again because when I was streaming it, my man Quest had asked me, he was like, well, is there any difference in it? I was like, well, I really don't know because I got to boot up the Dreamcast to try to kind of tell. Okay. And honestly, it looked better on the Dreamcast than it did on the PlayStation and the Xbox.
Wow.
It was no difference in it. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, I mean, I don't think that people today playing this would get into it. But you got to remember, this was the first open world game. Mm-hmm. Right? The dialogue was kind of corny. The mouth movement was that puppet movement. It didn't really have that lip sync feature, and I mean the audio was horrible. But it was the first type of game that you had that day and night feature. You couldn't access certain missions because it was either too late at night or too early in the morning. You had to get there just in time, and it was the type of game that you just sat down and you loved to play when it was on the Dreamcast. Mm. But like I said, the port over, it was just a port over. They didn't do anything. They didn't make any enhancements on it. Mm. They didn't do anything. So that's why I gave it such a low rate.
Okay. All right, Fred. I played Shenmue when I played it. I'm like going back and whatever. I really did enjoy it, but you know, like you said, it was like the first one of its kind. So what? Wow.
Yeah. Now this is 1 and 2.
Mm-hmm. I never played 2. I never played 2.
2, the graphics are a little bit better, but again, it's just a port. It's nothing enhanced. Mm-hmm. They didn't do anything different. Mm-hmm. It's just, I don't know. I know they're coming out with another one, a whole brand new one that's going to have better graphics and all that other stuff. But just this port over, it was the same.
Right. Okay. All right, Fred. Let's give it a final verdict, Fred.
Final verdict, Mike.
Fred, is this a bypass or rent?
I'm going to say pass, man. It's better if you have the Dreamcast and you can find this game. I think it'd be better to play on the original Dreamcast, and because the controllers are a lot better. If you have an emulator and you have the emulation game, it's a lot better. But just going out to pay for this game, Shenmue I and II, I don't think it's worth it, man.
All right. So like always, you guys can hit us up at thagamersshow@gmail.com. That's the Gamer Show with an A. Don't forget to head over to Facebook store page to find low prices. Don't forget to hit us up on vTime. That's it, right? And don't forget to subscribe to become a Gamers Club member. And don't forget about joining Patreon, where you can help out the show and win a lot of cool things, bro. Just donate, help out the show.
And please remember to like, subscribe, and follow all our social media networks. Join our SteamOS community and our website community where you can get some free stuff.
You know it.
And we'll see you next time on WWTF.
We want the facts.
The Gamer Show.
We'll see you next time, people watching. Thanks for tuning in.